What's going on, guys? Welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. So this game came out in 2021, I believe, and for some reason they were giving it away on one of all the game services that you have to have these days. I can't remember which one of them. I think maybe it was Epic Games, something like that. So it should be, it's like, to my understanding, we're talking that we need to manage like the entire squad somehow in combat, but I think it's primarily a third-person shooter where we take the control of Peter Quill. As you can see up top there, I've activated something called streaming mode, which should mean that I will not get penalized for licensed music. So I have no idea what they originally intended the music to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine either way. So, I have a continue here because I just launched it just to see how it looks. Afterwards I went into settings and cranked up to Ultra and did a benchmark test, so we should be good to go. It said that I would still have at least 160 FPS on Ultra settings. So let's override this and fine tune. Now we're going in with we got this. We got this probably. We don't got this. Let's go in with we don't got this. Highest difficulty. All right. Cool. I don't think we want to mess around with any of this stuff. If this is how it's intended to be on hard mode, let's do it. So I've seen like the first, I don't know, minute of the game, and that's pretty much it. Just to see if it would launch, because it had sort of a weird launcher in several stages and stuff like that. But here we are, Meredith Quill. Looks very much like Earth. Or it is Earth. We're gonna start off with like a small prologue thingy. Or what you might call the Peter Quill origin story. I don't know how many of you guys are old enough to actually remember this. When you bought CDs back in the days, you could open like the inside, it would have like a folder with all the lyrics of all the songs. I remember this. I grew up in the 90s. So cool. So if you wanted to, you could actually sing along here. I'm not gonna do that, I have a terrible singing voice. And a band called Star-Lord. Cool. Nostalgia right off the bat. Look at Rolling Stone magazine. Man, that's old player. Okay, well, let's just put it down. I don't want to be messing with running around and rewinding and winding forward.
I wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary, he's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma,
I
nobody
remember.
says far out
That
anymore.
reminds me of being a teenager.
Your mom did. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
And that's where the similarities
lie on
end.
the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More
Exactly.
like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Hey, it's
13
Chewie.
whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Alright, let's get out of bed then. Star-Lord Best. Yeah, cool. And someone's been in a fight. Okay, we can interact with a lot of stuff.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Video game power. Yeah, let me know down below how many of you are actually old enough to remember video game magazines, where you used to get like a little CD with like maybe 10-15 demos on, stuff like that. Some stuff was not too bad in the 90s and the early 2000s.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Yeah, maybe. And a license save knockoff of an AT-AT, maybe? I don't know. Birthing.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Is that a reference to Gremlins? Like a small thing that is terrible after dark? I don't know. Maybe. The music is on fire. Oh, that guitar is cool. Man. Can we play it? Yeah, okay.
Need to build up my calluses.
You need more than just calluses, but yeah. Here,
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
I don't know if that's a reference to a specific person. I know nothing about baseball whatsoever.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Ah. Choose your own adventure book. Yeah. If you do not know what that is, it is a book where you have to like bring paper and dice, and then when you read it, you'll have to make choices, and then you have to roll dice, and then you'll see what page you turn to. I remember those as well.
Yeah. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Yeah. Either that or mess it up with a screwdriver. Okay, let's leave.
Peter Quill.
Ugh, okay. Creepy way to wake up.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
That's
The betrayer is ready
creepily
to begin her mission.
specific.
She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
Man,
The spawn of my sworn
Yep.
enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well,
Drax
try.
is shredded.
We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
okay. So already we have some. Well, controversies within the team, and the Star-Lord jacket. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got our guns. Was that a wink? Yeah, something in your teeth? Maybe. What? Was that a kissy face? Yeah, okay. Sure. Are we gonna stay here? Ah, okay. We just need to interact.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
Talk to your crew or meet
Just
Gamora
think
in the
of all
cockpit.
tech we can find.
You wanna talk, Drax?
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on.
You wanna talk?
Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha!
Okay. So we have like a
Sure takes a
cargo
genius to
area
catch
down
my
here.
ship.
My ship.
Who said that? Well, no, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
Okay. Didn't really make us any wiser. So are you just gonna keep punching air or you wanna talk? Okay, maybe we should get out of the way. And we have...
Really needs to get these plants under control.
Oh, so I'm guessing this must be Groot's room then? We are going in here.
Yep, I use these for smuggling. Hopefully I won't ever have to smuggle myself in there.
Okay. Let's go talk to the crew then. And the ship looks cool.
Rocket!
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets. Hey,
Sup?
Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Okay.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Okay. Let's hear about
How's that
him.
even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Okay.
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Okay. Guys. The food's not gonna stay decent very long if you do not close the freaking fridge. So... yeah, not a bad view. Not a bad view. Okay. Drax don't want to talk, apparently. Like, seriously? Who's doing that?
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
I am Groot.
Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah,
Bathroom?
we all know how you feel about dancing.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Amen.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Okay, yeah, sure. Punching bag, pull-up bar.
Morgoth,
Well,
be with
he
you.
is
Hey, more goth yourself.
jacked. Gamora.
Morgoth is a politeness thing.
Where is she?
Customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
The Art of War? Sure.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Team costumes. Rocket? You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crotacking gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not we wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us targets. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle for up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look like florking amazing, by the way.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Hey, I think that's Rocket's room then. It's Gamora. Oh,
Up here,
there she
Peter.
is.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, let's pilot this bad boy. Oh, we can talk to her even further.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like...
There.
Okay. Really cool. I mean, so far the animation, especially the facial animations, look pretty damn amazing.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknoth 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
Very agile ship.
I'm not seeing a monster.
Luckily.
That big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Okay, we got our thumpers, we got our
Don't worry!
weapons.
Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Oh,
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
wasn't it supposed to go wah, wah, wah?
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Stuff we can pick up. Basic
What,
components.
the big goop? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff.
Double
floating
jump.
away. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Oh. Okay, nanoresin incident report. Centurion Samus Vault. Centurion Kurdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin. Though accounts of this accident contradict each other, Kurdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him instantly, encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on dare, directly violating safety measures and of course costing him said limb. The acidic compound within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we were not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within a span of a few microcycles. Micro recommendations. A refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone and a stern warning about pranks or bets during any Nova Corps missions. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kurdar, because his synthetic arm will serve her as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No?
Okay, we can toggle running,
That's
otherwise we
totally
just
safe.
basically
Now, can we
just
please
run.
focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together. Okay. Guess you're taking the long go. You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Definitely, probably. Okay, I guess we'll take that. Okay, so there's a bit of exploration we can do. That's pretty nice. So it's not just completely linear.
The assassin has become some.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
Talked about this on the
That's how
Milano,
we
Drax.
shoot.
Try harder.
Okay. Alright, cool. That is
Thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah,
Quite
that's
the
the
view.
mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, I think we are in for quite the adventure here.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. I
Hey,
heard Nova
I
Corps
hope you
once
guys
wanted
don't
to
mind
cover
me
entire planets in
exploring a
open,
bit.
just like this place.
Really
Hostile
cool so
ones,
far.
I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
So we do have a bit of QTE stuff going on. That's nice to know. Don't know. Upgrade available. Okay. How do we upgrade stuff? No, not like that.
Strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius? Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Not really.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Okay, if we pick up something good, I'm sure we'll let you know. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Alright. Tell you what, guys, I think this is a pretty decent place to take our first break, and when we come back, we're gonna continue towards the
had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
huge mining silo. So,
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of
and I
jealous.
love the interactions. Alright, so, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to give the video a like, and share it with whoever else you might think enjoys this. So, yeah. Strap in for a very cool adventure, it seems like, and I'll be back very soon with another episode. Until then, take care. Bye.